All right, next up is Mickey or Game and Watch, Mickey Mouse. So I booted this up today, and it looks strangely familiar. This looks a lot like Egg, which I just played. So I looked into it. Apparently, I should have played this one first because this is what they made. But in some places, like Australia or something, they had copyright issues, or like they couldn't get the license for all the places or something. So they had another version of the same game called Egg, where it was a wolf instead of Mickey Mouse. They released at the same time. Which is funny because the version I played later on in the Game & Watch gallery was the version with the wolf and not Mickey Mouse. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. I think this is going to be a very familiar experience. I think I can configure the controls on this one because the default setups for that. Up, down, left, or left up, and left down. Yeah, it's probably easier not to relicense Mickey Mouse. It's probably a similar reason why I never saw the Popeye show up again in the later galleries. You actually started to fall asleep during Egg yesterday. Well, get ready for more of it. Guess you'll get to see what you missed. What you missed out on. All right. Clock. Resident sleep. This one apparently sold really well too, but that may just be because it had Mickey Mouse's face on it. It even says Walt Disney Production on it. Is it supposed to have sound for the clock? I don't think it does. Did you really miss anything? You missed the most thrilling gameplay you've ever seen in your life. Anyway, let's go ahead and you know what? I'm gonna try something different. No, I'm not gonna get started. I'm gonna modify my input. Because the up and down threw me off a little bit sometimes, so I'm just gonna try like O and L. All right. Getting started with game mode A. And it's Minnie Mouse up there in the top left. It was like a rooster, which actually didn't make sense because I was like, why is a rooster cheering on a wolf stealing the eggs? But they were just replacing Minnie Mouse, and it looks like I'm just being a good farmer now, rather than stealing the eggs. Unless this is Mickey Mouse's villain arc, and he's swiping a bunch of eggs. Isn't this the most thrilling gameplay you've ever seen? Cannot deny it. Doesn't get much more exciting than this. Man, I thought I was done with the game already. Or Egg yesterday. Nope. This one, I've realized really what it comes down to for the strategy is just paying attention to the order that they're coming out of the chickens. It's too hard to visualize exactly when they're going to plop out. They always fall the same amount, so if I follow the order that they come out of the chickens in, should be good. Although eventually it starts getting complicated enough that or fast enough rather, really complicated. Is it only coming out of the everything but the... Oh, it's not coming out of the bottom left, is it? I guess that was happening the last time. I didn't even notice. So the game mode A just has one less slope. I barely caught that egg. That was probably the same for egg 2. I just didn't even realize. Can't imagine it being anything different. And sold around 1,500,000 copies or something like that, I just saw. Oh, shoot. not confident about that. As hard as I feel like it looks like the bottom eggs are off for like 1 frame longer than the on the bottom. Just got that wrong. Oh boy. Going faster, isn't it? Oh shoot. I almost had that bad. I'm actually getting a little bit better, I think, at knowing when the top and bottom are going to be in it there, though. There was a couple times there where I was just using my knowledge of knowing when the eggs were actually going to roll in. So, in egg, I unfortunately didn't actually get to 200 on the game mode B. They got to 100. We'll see if I can fix that now. Placement of the egg slightly different. Seems easier. I don't think so. Maybe it is. I don't know. I thought all I changed was just the Mickey and Minnie sprites. Call them sprites. I don't know. This one I wouldn't have to rely on realizing when they're falling out of the chickens if I could see the shadows, which I think you can in the Game Watch galleries, but I could be wrong on that. Because then you have a really good idea of what's actually next, you know? What's actually going to be falling out. All I know is I feel like I'm doing a lot better today. I don't know if that's just because of experience or I'm less tired. I was getting a little tired at the end of yesterday's stream. I realized that was going wrong when it was too late. This one has the weird half failures too that I don't understand. So that's only a half fail because it's flashing. Don't quite understand why. Like I still have to fail at least 3 more times. Ooh. Hey, I made it to 200. Apparently Mickey Mouse is better at catching eggs than the dumb wolf is. That kind of explains why I felt like the wolf's aesthetic was kind of like old cartoony. Probably because they were still trying to go for a similar feel. Even if they did change it to a villain story. The wolf is just collecting eggs at the farm, you mean? So it wasn't a villain story, it was just a nice wolf. I don't think farmers typically hire wolves. I feel like if they were doing that, they would have picked like a dog. You know? Not that dogs typically gather eggs from chickens either, but... Oh, this one you just now realized that you're not stealing the eggs? Ooh, just missed that. This basket can sure hold a lot of eggs. I've definitely gotten a lot better at this one already. Oh, man. Which unfortunately means I'm going to be playing it for even longer. As long as I'm still rolling, I'm going to keep going. 300. Man, if at the rate I'm going, I'm playing more games than I'm uploading to YouTube. I'm getting there though. Kind of. Just uploaded game 20. Man, I don't know what happened after yesterday. If I'm just more awake or if my brain just clicked. Now I understand. Which weirdly enough is making me not dislike it quite as much as before. It's still way too slow, but almost make me want to reconsider my egg score. Or maybe just the presence of Disney's character makes the game all that much more magical. Back and forth. I'm just on a roll now. Oh my goodness. I don't mind this actually. Fast eggs. 400! This ended up going to be my highest scoring game. Technically, my highest scoring was Ball Game Mode B, because for some reason it gave you like 10 points for each of them. So I got to 1,000 on that one, remember? I was watching my old video, and at least as far back as Fire, the 200 points still weren't giving you life back, because I got to 200 on that one and didn't gain my lives back. So I wonder if it's something maybe they started on the Game & Watch Gold. Gold, I think, ended with Judge. Yeah, and Judge was right after Fire, so that's probably what it is. When they started making the next, like, gen. I don't know what the difference, technically, between Gold and Silver is. Other than kind of appearance. Ooh, almost missed that. This is, I've now moved on past Gold, though, and I'm on, oh, I caught it still. I'm on widescreen now. Oh, I just moved away too soon. Darn it. Wee, wee. That was kind of a dumb failure. This one's a half chick again, though, so I don't even know what that means. Or why I got it. Oh, almost pushed the wrong button. Oh, I thought I moved. Man, I'm just goofing. I'm not even getting the placements wrong. I'm just moving incorrectly. Oh. That was a full chick. Oh, I'm... Last life. This is getting harder. Hey, they're just generous, and at 500, I'm getting them all back. What do you know? It keeps on going. I don't know what that means for when they'll give me my next lives back, though. Doubt it's 600. 700? Said later. Man, I'm on fire. Wait. Oh, so when I got to 400, I didn't actually get any lives because I was already empty, I think. Oh, didn't I get more at 400? I thought I did get my lives back at 400 in this, or am I just... Going crazy. Maybe I didn't lose any lives yet. I had no lives before it. Okay. Guess I'm just thinking of the lives I had gotten back at 200. Is there no more life refills then at this point? Ooh, I almost did that. Oh my goodness, that was crazy close. Man, this is actually getting kind of crazy. Oh, I was 2 on that side. Bummer. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I do that. Sometimes I think it's like the Game Boy version, I think, where you could just push right. And then you would end up at the, just crazy. Or you could just push right and then you'd end up on the others just moving to the left. No, but wait. I don't remember. Oh! Thought I was too late. And then I tried to move right out of instinct and went upright instead. Well, this is certainly much better than yesterday. Ah! And then I failed right after I said that. Of course. No better time to fail than then. When your ego's getting too big. Get too big. Alright. That was one of my better scores, apparently. And that actually got, like, more fun as it got crazier, weirdly enough. Now, maybe it's also because I was just being good. Alright. Game mode B. Rewatching the videos, I noticed I start up new, like, a new thing all the time with, alright. Next game is, alright. Game mode B. You noticed that too. I don't know if it's necessarily a bad thing. Almost bamboozled me. Wait a minute. I was definitely going down left by the end of that last one. They definitely added the fourth round, or fourth chicken by the end, didn't they? I think this one just starts it sooner. Because I was definitely moving down left before. They added it at some point. I don't know when. Oh man, speaking of my YouTube videos, you know what makes me cringe every time? Whenever I look at the beginning... Oh, it would switch which 3 they're looking at. That's probably it. You know what makes me cringe every time I watch the first video? The fact that I said, I will be beating. Oh, it drives me crazy. No, that's the first thing I said. I screwed it up. My headset died again. I legit think my headset... So my head... Dang it. My headset is set up... Shoot. To turn off automatically. Maybe I can turn that off. Turn off automatically if I don't use it for a while. And I seriously wonder if it doesn't register these beep-bop, beep-boops as real sounds or something weird like that. Because it keeps happening while I play Game & Watch games. I'm gonna blame my mess up on that. Oh yeah, see now it's doing... Oh wait, no. I was like, it's not doing the top right, but then I just realized I'm doing Game Mode B. Oh, I thought... I captured it. That was just a dumb leaving it too early. Darn it, I'm not gonna make it to 200 again. Oh wait, that was another half fail, so now I'm only at 1. No! This game is bamboozling me. I'm losing it. I lost the magic touch already. Luckily, that was another half fail. Wait, is it a problem that chicks are hatching from this? Because if we were collecting these eggs to eat, you'd hope they weren't fertilized, right? I also just realized that, man, these chickens are quite the layers. Even laying eggs every couple seconds. Okay, I can do this. Especially because it's only a half fail, which is nice. It just so happens that the ones I catch are not, and the ones that fall are. So whenever I miss, it's a good thing. Otherwise. Whoa! I need to focus. I just realized I was off. Dang it. Well, next failure is death. No, I thought for sure. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I had to beat this at 200. I can do it. I know I can. I just goofed too much. I know last time I didn't get to 200 and called it good. But I want to. Actually, why am I doing this? I already played egg a bunch yesterday. You didn't see anything. Why is it so hard to fail? Just want to restart. I'm gonna try to figure something out. Is it a bigger miss if it falls from the second row? That might be it. All right. This is my real first try. Why does Mickey look kind of weird when I'm looking up to the left? Or just to the left in general. He looks like he's like, I know, he's like, why am I doing this? Oh. Oh, wait, I think I'm misseeing it, maybe? Thought he had, like, an eyelid hanging down, but that might just be the space above his eyes. Did the dumb thing again where I thought I could just move to the left. Good. Almost left that too soon. Oh, did that wrong. This last, like, stretch is where it gets nasty before the 100. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Or, like, I left too soon, and then I went to save it, and I pushed the wrong button for some reason. Darn. Is that an upper chicken or a lower chicken? I wasn't paying attention. Didn't see that egg for some reason. Huh! I didn't even see it. Dang it! Ugh! Why me? Just want to get to 200. And now that I've committed, I am cursed to play this game till I get 200. Man, that was a bad last stretch. That's what I was saying. It's that last little bit before 100. That's the worst part of this. Obviously, getting to 200 isn't great either, but at least then. Actually, no. I'll say at least then you get your lives back, but that's just victory anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I almost left that too early. Come on, I believe. Man, I have a really... When I realize I've messed up, I'm really bad at pushing the correct button backwards. I think I'm just doing the opposite of whatever I just pushed, which is often not what I need to push. Second, I thought I was gonna fail. Beep beep boop, beep beep boop, beep beep. Come on. Is it really just having 3 ramps making it that much easier? Or they make this one slightly harder too, I wonder. Oh, missed that. Oh, I made it! Woo! Alright. See how far I can go, but I am content. Maybe my real goal should have been 500 for all these, because that's the last time it gives you lives. Well, I'm gonna say I wonder what the speedruns do, but some of these can't really speedrun. Like, no, there's no way anybody speedruns Game and Watch Mickey Mouse. This is just, I guess it's just a no death run, you know, at that point. Some of them, maybe. Like the octopus one. I just realized I need to go there. It was too late. Bop, bop. I find it kind of funny how this one has Mickey Mouse's face on the side, similar to how the Popeye one had Popeye's face on the side. I left one of those two. Dang it, I couldn't figure out which was next. That was dumb. Oh, what the heck? Did I just not switch fast enough? Oh. Maybe it is just that much harder with 4. It's harder to wrap my head around what actually needs to happen next. Oh, I wasn't even That was dumb. I was like, thinking about that noise. All right. That is game complete.